In this section, we're going to be balancing basic redox reactions. The first thing you need to do if it's a base is balance it just like you would if it was an acidic solution. Then you're going to add hydroxide ions for as many hydrogen ions that you have. You need to add them to both sides. Then, whichever side has hydrogen and hydroxide, combine them to make water. Then finally, check elements and charges for the balance. In this case, we only have one product, and so that one product is going to be in our oxidation and reduction reactions. So go ahead and pause the video and balance this one as you would an acidic reaction. Our chromiums were balanced in the first one, so we needed to add 3 waters. Then, to finish the top reaction, we need to add hydrogen ions. We have 6 on the reactants, so we need to add 3 to the product since we already had 3 on the product side. So that will equal 6 on both sides. And we just need to add 3 electrons since we only have a charge of positive 3 on the products. Now for the bottom reaction, you needed to add 1 water, so we have 4 oxygens on both sides. And that's 3 plus 2, which is 5 hydrogen ions. And our charge, we have a positive 5 and a negative 2, and on the product side a 0, so we need to add 3 electrons. Notice the electrons are going to cancel out now, so we don't need to multiply either reaction. And because I have chromium hydroxide on top and bottom reactions, you can write them separate or you can combine them at this point. Combine like terms and cancel. And now, because I had 2 hydrogen ions, I'm going to add 2 hydroxide ions to both sides. The side that has hydrogen and hydroxide, that's going to make 2 waters, so that's going to really give me 4 waters. And now just rewrite your equation. And because I had chromium hydroxide in both places, I just went ahead and combined them. And that's your final product. Go ahead and pause the video and do this one on your own. Restart when you have it. So this is what you should have gotten for your half reactions. So then we balanced our oxygens by adding 2 waters, and that gives us 3 plus 4, which is 7 hydrogen ions. And so we have 6 electrons that needed to be added. At the bottom we added 2 waters, which then means we need to add 4 hydrogen ions and 3 electrons. We have 6 electrons and 3 electrons, so we need to multiply by 2. So cancel alike terms. My 6 electrons cancel. My 7 hydrogens and 8 hydrogens cancel out to give me just 1. And my waters, I have 4 and 2, which leaves me with 2. So I only need to add 1 hydroxide, but I have to add it to both sides. So combining that gives me 1 water. I have 2 waters on the other side, so that cancels, leaving me with just 1 water. So now I just rewrite. Don't forget your charges when you rewrite your equation. And that's your balanced equation.